YouTube world? My name is Nicholas Montez, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montez. Welcome back to another YouTube channel video, everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing the 25th episode, the second to last episode of Danger Force Season 2, Unmasked. I was going to say Mismasked. Unmasked, that's the title. Let's go ahead and get started viewing this episode. Alright, so for me, I would say that this is actually one of my favorite episodes of the whole series since the first 4 episodes when we got that Drex and Rick Twitler episode return videos. I just think that, because, you know, it starts off with this very dumb plot line with this basketball, but then Mika and Miles' aunt or something, their relative cop, takes the basketball back to the police headquarters to get examination of who the handprints of the basketball, and then you realize that they have all the handprints of everyone in Swellview. So then it starts this whole story as like, if they find out, and so if they know who their handprints are, they can figure out who Danger Force is. And it creates this whole thing where they're trying to get into the police headquarters, where Captain Man has to distract them from seeing them. Like, it starts a lot of stuff for them to do. Even has a little bit of action as the basketball thief is involved in it. And then, and what makes this really cool is that this is like an hour-long episode. Like, it's longer than all the other episodes before because it is huge. It basically feels a lot like Spider-Man No Way Home a little bit, where Peter Parker has to deal with a lot of people finding out his secret identity. And like with this episode, they literally chain up the cop aunt, Mika Miles' mom, Bose's mom, and Choppa's mom, because they're all involved in something that they know of. And so then they decided to create a new memory wiper because the one from the last episode of Henry Danger was destroyed by Drex, so they have to create a new one. But then they realized that that machine is not a memory wiper. It is a machine that makes you tell the truth, and you just create this intrigue as like, oh my gosh, they're just gonna reveal their secrets, and there are some issues with that, but we'll get onto that when we get into the bad. But it's like throughout the entire episode, you're feeling the intrigue as to who's gonna find out their secrets, and we can't let the aunt do this because it's like, why would she do this? Like that like, this is wrong of her to do it, but at the same time she's a cop, so she has to do it. So yeah, this was an episode that I found the intrigue to be really well done, and even with the cop, I just think she's just very interesting, as she's like, I ate the gag and swallowed it whole. Like, she's just so funny, and like all the gags that they put on her, she eats it. It's like so funny. However, that's it for the good on this one, and let's move on to the bad now. And for me, for some of the issues I had with this episode, I guess the biggest issue is that the storyline, the plot line with them creating a new memory wiper to erase their memories of their parents, and then like it becomes a truth ray, and then they just reveal their identities when they pull the band-aids off. It just feels kind of like a cheap thing to get to the next episode. I mean, I'm looking forward to next week's episode. I'm wondering how it's going to turn out. Are they going to stop being in Danger Force? Like, what's it going to be? How is it going to be like? But the way you kind of did it just kind of felt cheap and lazy. So that's really my only issue with this episode. Overall, I loved it. I thought it was one of the best episodes of this season so far, and I'm excited for next week's finale. And I will be ranking all 26 episodes of this series, of this season. So that's pretty much my ranking. Well, that's my review for episode 25 of Danger Force Season 2. Before I give my final score, be sure to comment down below, what were your thoughts on episode 25, Season 2 of Danger Force? Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? Or in between? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. With that said, let's get on my scores. Alright, so that's it for my scores. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the About section over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.